What's up, snake fans? Dave Palumbo here, Monday morning with my pied Burmese python male. And everyone was telling me how much they loved the last time I showed him, so he's growing. So I figured I'd give you guys a little update on him. And, you know, I always try to take your comments to heart if you like to see a certain snake. I know that when I see snakes in other people's collections, like when I saw that albino king cobra or the leucistic, I should say, king cobra that Nerd has, and Kevin McCurley, I'm like, I want to see that thing every second he does a video. I always want to see updates on it, so this is pretty cool. He's blowing a lot of air. I'll tell you one thing about these Burms. When they're babies, they can be a little, you know, much of a pain in the ass, but when I take him out, he was being a pain in the butt. And he kind of, you know, released his bowels, not on me, thank God. But now he's like being like a puppy, except he's just blowing a lot of air because he's acting pissed off. But he's actually doing really nice. He's tamed down. I don't have any problem. He never really bites me. Any kind of snake, when you first take them out of the enclosure, can be a little bit of a pain in the neck because they're scared. You know, they're not used to being handled. I don't handle them every single day, which is probably not a good idea anyway. So anyway, here's the update on the pied Burmese python. We're going to go into the snake room and see some cool babies from 2019, see if we can see any more potential locks on some cool breedings I'm going to be doing for 2020, and we'll just check out what's going on. Isn't that cool? You want to see a Burmese python, a pied Burmese python going through the grass. Imagine you find this thing in your backyard. How cool would that be? Pied Burmese python. They just love the nature. They love to be out in the wild. Look how they blend in. Look at this thing. If you just like look, you would never really see this thing. Now the pied would give it away, and that's why pieds, albinos, don't survive too well in the wild, because they don't really blend in. You know, if one of my eagles from above or the hawks saw this little thing from above, they go right down and swoop them right up. Couldn't really hide from them. Anyway, let's pick them up and let's get into that snake room. Take a look and see what's going on this Monday morning. All right, here's a really, really nice, unexpected lock. This female is not very old. She's not even 2 years old. And she's locked. She weighs over 1,200 pounds. 1,200 pounds, yeah, I wish. She weighs over 1,200 grams, but I've never had females go this early. Now, obviously, a lock doesn't mean she's going to lay eggs that are viable, but we love to see that. So, you know, there's really no rules. You know, usually I find that they have to be older, but I found that when I raise them up myself, the females, from when they're born here at this facility, and I start feeding them, you know, rats earlier on, they seem to mature quicker. They now go off feed. Some of them do, and more likely to get a locker. I'm going to leave them alone. They're getting a little upset. So, we'll see. Here's a nice little Mandarin female I produced this past year. This was from a Mandarin crossed with a coral glow pastel. That's a really nice high expression Mandarin right there. Female that I am going to put on Morph Market for sale. So before I put her up, if anyone wants her, contact me. Once again, a lot of reds in there, really, really nice. And once again, one of my favorite morphs that I'm working with now. Obviously, I'm putting some combos together. In this same clutch, I got some Coral Glow Pastel Mandarins. I've shown them to you before. I'll show you them again. Those are the ones I'm keeping. So I might actually even sell one of those. But so this regular female Mandarin is going to definitely be put up. Can't keep everything. Let me know. And these two are sisters. Here's the one I just showed you. That's the Mandarin. I told you the really kind of higher expression Mandarin. This, I don't think is a Mandarin, but it could be a lower expression Mandarin. Mandarins are very different in terms of their expression. I would absolutely label this Mandarin. This one I'm going to be selling as a normal possible het Mandarin. So I'll make it a little more expensive than a normal, but if you get lucky and it is a Mandarin, then you're going to get a Mandarin very cheap. But you can see the difference there. But this definitely has more reds and blushing in it. And remember, there's nothing else. There's no other gene. I mean, it's not coral glow. It's not pastel. So it's either Mandarin or it's normal. So this gives you guys just an idea of, you know, sometimes it's hard to tell, sometimes it's not. So when it's easy to tell, I sell them as Mandarins. If it's a little more difficult, I sell them as a, you know, possible Mandarin. someone takes a chance on this female who grows her up, could have a really nice little jackpot they hit. And this is a Coral Glow Pastel Mandarin. Quite a difference, right? That Coral Glow gene, when it's mixed with Mandarin, and I've said this too many times, but maybe not everyone has heard me, is just exquisite. And look at that. It's way different than when Orange Dream is mixed with Banana or Coral Glow. That Mandarin gene really sets that banana gene or that Coral Glow gene off really well. And I've said this before, I think you see it better in Coral Glow than in banana, even though technically we all say it's pretty much the same gene. It might be a little bit different because this is wacky. You can see the purples in here that are even enhanced with orange speckles. Then of course you have that bright orange in the outlining. That's from all the Mandarin. Look at the head. The head is obviously pastel, but you see also there's just more orange to it from that Mandarin gene. So this female is staying here. I think I have another one too. Definitely the normal one is going. Wow, this might look like a clone of the other one. Here's the other one. This is my other female. Coral Glow Pastel Mandarin. Gorgeous too. And you can see it's even getting the banana speckles, but they're like almost like purple speckles. It's kind of cool. A lot of orange in there also in the head as well. You get those purples and just a lot of crazy looking, deep, burnt orange looking stuff. And I love this combo. It's one of my favorite combos. Matter of fact, I'm so excited. I don't know how long it's going to take me, but I definitely can't wait to see what a Super Mandarin Coral Glow or a Super Mandarin Coral Glow Pastel might look like. Because if it looks this good with the single gene, I can't even imagine what a Super Mandarin would look like. Amazing. I'm going to list one of these. I'm not going to keep both of them. I don't need both of them. I'll share the wealth. This snake should be out there in case I screw up or lose mine or do something dumb. Someone's got to reproduce this. This gene's just too nice. All right, I had to take the snake outside because it's so beautiful. I want to show it off to its fullest. This is an Enchi Orange Dream Champagne Hypo, which is a mimosa. Mimosa is a hypo melanistic combined with a champagne. And it's got the Enchi Orange Dream, and it's 100% het pied. You can even see what a little ringer right there. The champagnes in the het pied configuration, as I like to say, will show pied markers. Will actually look pied sometimes. So, look at that snake. I mean, that is just, I thought it was in shed like 2 weeks ago. This is just shed. This is like amazing looking. That hypo, with the champagne is amazing in itself, that mimosa. And then you add Enchi and Orange Dream into that, and it's really, really exquisite. This is a keeper for sure. I don't know if I could ever let this thing go. It's just amazing looking, and it keeps getting better as it gets older and older and older. I mean, if that's not a cover shot, I don't know what it is. All right, guys, that's going to be it for this Monday morning here. I have a 2017 Paradigm Boa. Now the Paradigm is the sharp albino combined with the Boa Woman Caramel, giving this creamy, creamy looking snake. It's also 66% het blood. I'm pretty sure it is het blood. You can see the aberrant saddles here. That kind of gives it away. So this is a Paradigm, probable 100% het blood male that's ready to breed. 2017. He's available. He's been on Morph Market. I think people have missed him. This guy is exquisite. Look at him. He's great size. He's not overweight. He's been very slowly fed over the last couple of years. Ready to breed this season. So if you guys want to get into that Paradigm Blood project, this guy could put you right into contention right from the beginning. So look at this guy. He is gorgeous. And I wanted to just show him off because, you know what it is? I hate the fact that I don't really have anything to do with him because I have a visual Paradigm Blood that I've been actually using as my breeder. He was kind of my backup. I have another Paradigm Blood male that I'm holding back this year, so he'll be my backup. So this guy is available. He's, once again, ready to breed, great eater. He is really nice size. He's obviously very tame, as you can see, and a great looking snake. Look at that eye. Amazing. All right, I hope you're enjoying It's the beginning of the week, but it's Martin Luther King Day, so a lot of people are off. Enjoy your holiday. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, turn on your notifications, hit that like button. We'll see you back tomorrow morning.